In today's video, I will be explaining the massive effect that drones have on your supplies and why you need to max your drones right away. With no supplies on, Max Smokey does 600 damage per shot. Because my drone has no upgrades, double damage and armor are only 50% effective. This means that while using double damage, I will only do 900 damage per shot.
When an enemy is using a drone with no upgrades, then their armor only reduces your damage by 30%.
If I was using double damage with a max drone against this player, I would be able to do 800 damage per shot. This user has fully upgraded their drone, and their armor is now reducing my damage by 50%. This is because max drones utilize 100% of the boosted armor supply effect. To show the difference, here is me getting shot by a max drone while using a max drone. And here's me getting shot by a max drone while using a drone without upgrades. Using an upgraded drone not only increases your defenses, but also your attacking power as well. Here is a drone with no upgrades, and here is a drone that is completely maxed. That's basically the difference between MK5 Smokey and the Max Smokey. All drones have this base supply effectiveness trait which scales with upgrades, starting from 50% effectiveness all the way up to 100% effectiveness. Now what makes Brutus in particular so good is that it only costs 100,000 crystals to max upgrade, and it only takes around 20 days to max upgrade. Let's go over some other drones and see how they compare to Max Brutus. First up is Booster. This drone costs 200,000 crystals just to buy, and it uses up more damage supplies too. But as you can see in its unmaxed form, its damage is actually less than Max Brutus. Here is how Booster performs at level 10. Remarkably, even at level 10, Booster still has a weaker attack than Brutus. It's only at level 14 does Booster's attack match Brutus, and its defense is still weaker. So what uses does Booster even have? It's only at level 20 does Booster begin to have its uses. Tesla with Adrenaline, for example, is able to do over 1,000 damage. This also works with Thunder. Usually, Thunder can only do 900 damage, but the combination of Booster and Adrenaline makes it do over 1,000. This means it can 3-shot a medium hull. Without Adrenaline, Booster is kind of useless, because it still takes Thunder 4 shots to kill a medium hull. Next drone we'll talk about is Defender, which boosts armor. As you can see in its unmaxed form, Defender is still worse at defending than Max Brutus. With 10 upgrades however, Defender actually surpasses Brutus in its defending power, but its attack is still weaker. But at its max level, Defender is a very strong drone, which is able to significantly reduce the damage the tank is being dealt.
There are a lot of different drones with different abilities that don't necessarily increase the damage or defense of your tank, like Trickster, but they still have good abilities that help you in battle.
So to conclude this video, if you currently don't have a drone, what drone should you buy? Brutus, that's the answer, just Brutus. It's super cheap, anyone can afford it at all ranks, and it's gonna make you way stronger. All the other drones cost over 1 million crystals to upgrade, and that's out of reach for most players.
If you do want to buy a different drone, make sure to join the Tanki online Discord server and ask for advice.
But whatever drone you do end up buying, remember not to use it if it's under level 15. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Look into the description and the comments for any more tips, and feel free to ask any questions. Bye!